G'day and welcome back to the channel, and thank you for joining me. So we're here to have a chat about temperatures and the HDZero Freestyle Vtx. So quickly, before I get into the video today, I just want to apologize for no video last week and mention that I'm going to be going bi-weekly now for the near future, because there is mold all over the stuff in this house and all over. It's just unbelievable. The insurance company still has not come and, you know, started the works. The weather around here is still wet. But anyway, if anyone wants to see a video about getting rid of mold and how to remove it from various items, leather, wood, plastics, metals, whatever, comment down below and I'll make a video for you, because, you know, handy info. Anyway, sorry, waffling on, back to the video. We're here to check the temperatures of this device out and see if it, you know, is, if we can predict if there's going to be any issues. And I've got to say, it does get mighty hot. But I'll tell you how I tested it, and then I'll go through the results. So as you can see here, I've got my fan and a little vise holding the Freestyle Vtx. I powered it off these leads from this power supply back here. I ran it at, let me just turn this on to remind myself. Yeah, 14 volts, limited to 2.5 amps. And I ran it at 25, 200 and 1 watt. So 25 and 200 being milliwatts, of course. And I took the temperature at so at the beginning, when it was completely at room temperature, so that's the control, at 1 minute, 1 minute 30, 2 minutes, and steady state, which is 5 minutes. And then I worked out the delta between steady state and the control. So let me run through the results for you. 25 milliwatts, we have at 1 minute 33.3 degrees, at 1 minute 30, 35.8, at 2 minutes 37.5, and a steady state of 44.9. Control was 20.8 degrees Celsius, sorry, and the delta there is 24.1. So pretty normal. That's with the fan running. So you probably leave it on all day on the bench with the fan running at 25 milliwatts. 200 milliwatts. At 1 minute, we had 47.1. At 1 minute 30, we had 52.1. At 2 minutes, 50.9, and I think there was some reading error in that at least. And at 5 minutes steady state, 60.8. And with a control of 19.6, that was 41.2 delta. And here is the one you came here for, 1 watt. So at 1 watt, we got 1 watt at 1 minute, we have 53.3. At 1 minute 30, we have 57.4. At 2 minutes, we have 70 degrees flat. And at 5 minutes, the temperatures on the device range from about 89.3 to 94. And that gives us a rough delta of 73.1. Now, that was at 20.9 degrees as well. So, what are the conclusions that we can make from this? Sorry, the battery ran out. That must have died pretty suddenly, actually. Anyway, right, so what can we take from this? Well, I'm in Australia. It's a cold winter this winter, as well as a wet one. And yeah, so 20 degrees is, well, if you live in somewhere where you've got good ambient temperatures of 20 degrees in summer, then I wouldn't worry too much. You're going to be hitting 90 degrees, but that should be okay. No airflow, do watch out. If you're living in somewhere where it hits like 40, 45, and God forbid 50 soon enough, I'd be kind of concerned about running this at 1 watt, even with the airflow of traveling at like 60, 70k an hour on a long range cruise. That is kind of concerning to me, and we might want to make some extra cooling considerations for that. I'm not 100% sure what they could be, although, well, I mean what they will be, but I can muse maybe aftermarket bigger heat sinks, mounting a fan. These kind of things are options. We can do that. If the heatsink was raised, so let's swap to this camera for a second. So if this heatsink was taller and had the option to bolt a fan on, power it off the board, and it could just sit in this profile, yeah, you're going to end up with a unit like this tall, but does it really matter if it's not going to melt? If you're on a 40-degree day, you're probably going to hit temperatures above 100 degrees, and if you hit it, get stuck in a tree, well, that could be an issue if you can't get out. So yeah, this is something to be really mindful of. Really nice tech, really nice design, little board. I've heard some reports of it being quite tough from hits sort of on the corners, but I have also had a report that this this bit here underneath where the power circuitry is susceptible to being bent. The heat sinks can be bent. One person said he received one bent. That's all stuff to be mindful of. And yeah, pretty well all I've got to talk about this video. So thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go enjoy my beer, and I'll catch you next time. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really supports the channel and helps get YouTube to promote it. Peace out. I'll catch you next time. Fly safe. Okie dokie, microphone check. Alright, sync clap. Remove hair from beer. Ow. Hit elbow. Everything's going according to plan.